All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Highruler, and today's video is going to be a little bit of a bridge burning because for any of you guys who weren't a part of the stream tonight or last night, depending on when you watch this, you kind of missed a situation here between myself, NetEase, and Marvel. Now, let's talk about everything that has happened in a kind of a chronological order here. Now, for any of you guys who don't know, NetEase and Marvel are teaming with 200 or so content creators in order to kind of promote this game through giving them skins and keys and other opportunities that will come forward over the next couple of months here, especially when the game launches. Now, I wasn't chosen to be a part of that group. Now, not going to lie to you guys, that did sting a little bit. That definitely does suck because being a part of a group like that does give you opportunities to get content out ahead of everybody else, right? It is there to kind of get you ahead of the pack, so to speak. Now, when you're not a part of that pack, you have to do other things in order to kind of get your name out there in the community. And if you guys have followed this stream before, you guys know that I do a lot of covering of the developer streams or developer blogs or that. And when they announced this live stream that was happening within their Discord, and we're going to talk about that, I figured this would be a great opportunity to kind of get myself embedded with this community. We'll talk about it, we'll cover it, we'll react to it. It is a cool opportunity there to kind of start meeting people within this community, grow a stream, grow some videos. Perfect. Sounds good. Now, that was happening up until a certain point here. But before we talk about what happened in the stream, I just want to highlight both their tweet as well as their event invite in their Discord here that don't mention anything to do with making content on this live stream. There is no mention of React content. There is no mention of not making React content. And basically, it is seemingly fair game at this point. Then we go into the live stream itself. We get in after there's 600 to 700 server boosters that already been in for 5 to 10 minutes. And they are already in the menus. They're talking. They're having a good time. And we're in there. We're ready. We're ready to kind of see what they're showcasing. Now, to be completely honest with you, if you'd already seen iFire Monkey's videos or you'd been following Miller at this point, a lot of what they were showcasing is stuff that those guys had already talked about already. But I didn't cover any of those leaks. I didn't talk about them publicly. So I was trying to do everything right in order to put myself into an opportunity here to work with NetEase and Marvel again, much like I did with Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix for Marvel's Avengers, in order to kind of make sure that I'm a part of these conversations going forward. I figured that's a great way to do it, right? Now, when we get into this live stream at about 28 minutes into it, this clip will explain kind of my whole thought process here in the next little bit of this video.
We also ask that you do not live stream while we are live streaming. So we're happy to have a discussion with you all.
Wait.
Information to
did they say don't stream?
We'll say. And yeah, we're happy to have you here. Thank you.
You know what, guys? I'm not a sponsored content creator.
The goal is to help you guys, provide you guys with exclusive
Fuck
content with us.
They didn't invite me to the program.
Let's not breach that trust. We want you guys to make content based off this stream.
Where are they streaming right now?
A live stream, and just pay attention to what we have to say, so you can ask your question, targeted question, everything you want to know about this alpha.
They get a nuke from the server? Good. Let them. Now, obviously, in that video, I'm exaggerating things. I'm kind of being an asshole a little bit, self-admittedly, kind of being an asshole. But part of me is questioning what has been said there, right? Because we get into this, and then they start saying, hey, we don't want people to live stream this outside of this Discord server. That feels kind of weird. Now, to be fair, they can make that request. They can ask that. And I'm under no obligation at this point to listen to it, but they can make that ask. But it also does feel weird because you're showcasing things that unfortunately have already been leaked, which at that start of the stream, they did mention that they're not going to talk about the leaks, but that stuff had already been leaked, and that stuff is going to be available to us today. This isn't stuff that's top secret information. This is stuff that's going to be available to us today. And then to then say, hey, you can make content on this afterwards. So I guess we were supposed to just record that and then kind of, go with our reactions or record reactions afterwards to it. Sure. Once again, they can make that ask, but I'm under no obligation at that point to listen to them. Now, to be fair, I do say I'm under no obligation and they can take action against me, and the consequences of that fall squarely on my shoulder here. But to me, I've never been asked that before. I've never been in a public server where they're showcasing things on a game and they're doing an official developer stream. Once again, that is an official developer stream. They're tweeting about it. They're kind of making it known. That's an official developer stream. I've never been asked not to cover this before. I don't think anybody has. I think when things are public like that, when you see a YouTube video, when you see a Twitch stream, when you see any sort of content related to a game you cover, I would assume most of us would consider that fair game at that point, right? Of course, you're adhering to copyright laws and the rest of it, but it does seem like that is fair game, right? And I just got a weird feeling about that at that moment. Now, we go through the stream and we have people kind of reporting me in their Discord server, and that's totally fine. They're going back and saying, hey, Highruler streaming it. I have people coming into my chat and saying, hey, you're being reported. I have people, once again, coming into my chat being like, hey, you probably shouldn't be doing this. Hey, can you stop? Yeah, once again, I'm under no obligation to say yes, but I'm looking at this going like, what is going on here? Like, this is probably the weirdest situation that I've ever been in when it comes to trying to cover a video game before. And then we kind of skip all the way to the end because, once again, the way I looked at it was I'm not a sponsored content creator. They didn't accept me anyways, and I'm just trying to cover a game. If they really don't want that, they can, one, send me a copyright claim, or two, they can kind of kick me out of the Discord server, or they can kind of remove my perms so I'm never able to kind of, enjoy that content again, right? And lo and behold, yeah, they kicked me out of the voice channel and they took my perms away. So I'll never be able to kind of see any sort of content like this again when it comes to any sort of content they do in their Discord server. Oh, like, there should be more ad miles, true. If devs are pissed with this, wait until they see my red boxes. That's crazy. Carnage, yeah, there you go. Oh, I got kicked out. Well, it's been fun, guys. They kicked me out. That's crazy. Oh, well, I think we're going to call it here. Now, once again, this is on me, and I fully admit that. They made the ask and I didn't listen, and if I probably played ball and said, hey, cool, like I'll shut it off, this wouldn't be the video I'm making, and hey, maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months down the line, they probably would come to me if I continue to grow and make content on this game that's good and, has high quality. They may come around and be like, hey, we kind of want you for the creator program. After tonight, I think that dream is dead. I think we're not going to work with NetEase and Marvel probably ever again at this point. And I think I'm okay with that because I don't know if I want to be involved with a developer or publisher, whatever NetEase is going to be. Probably, I think they're both, where they're going to have a Discord exclusive live stream of content that we're going to be able to play, but then act hush hush about it. It just feels weird to me. I've worked with Square Enix before, Crystal Dynamics. I've, had conversations with people at Rocksteady, for fuck's sakes, and I've had good experiences with them because I know what's being asked of me. I know ahead of time the expectations, and I think there's very crystal clear boundaries there. But they never made those boundaries clear until I get in there and I've already started my stream and I've already invited people in and we're talking, we're having fun already. And then they go, hey, like, we don't want people watching this. Considering all the leaks that they haven't copyright claimed already, all the stuff from iFireMonkey, all the stuff that other content creators have made, it just seems like they're picking and choosing what they're enforcing at this point, right? And I'm not to say go after everybody, but at this point, like, I didn't cover any of those leaks. And of course, I just want to watch a developer stream, official developer stream, by the way, and make content on it and react to it and enjoy with my community. And I'm punished for that. And I think that's really fucked up by NetEase and Marvel here. So I'm not looking for an apology. It is what it is. But I think if you're a content creator and you're not a part of that group right now and you're looking towards NetEase and Marvel Games and going, do I want to be a part of this? I'd be very careful moving forward about anything you say about Marvel Rivals, whether it's on your own channel, your own stream, it is what it is at this point. So that's all I got to say for you guys. It's just a video of me ranting and burning a bridge with Marvel and NetEase and obviously Marvel Rivals to some extent. I am still going to cover the games. I think the game is pretty cool. I think the game still has a lot of, potential to make sure that it is going to be a very fun competitive shooter. And I'm very interested in moving forward to see what that has. I'm sure that moving forward, we'll probably never work with NetEase or Marvel games again. It is what it is, especially with this video going live. But hey, we move forward and we move on, and we just kind of move at this point. So once again, just want to thank you guys for watching this. If you made it this far, if you guys support the channel, I just want to say thank you once again for all your love and support. And hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday. If you go to my Twitch channel down in the description below, hopefully they don't revoke my alpha access and we will be streaming it. And if you guys want to join me there, I will see you there. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy every sort of content piece that I have coming out soon for you guys. We're going to be diving into many different games, some of which I'm kind of scared about, but hopefully you guys are there for the ride. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of the day and the night. Take care of yourselves. Later, guys.